Seal Test, the name that means topmost quality in ice cream, milk, and other dairy products, presents
Burr Tillstrom, creator of Kukla, Ollie, and all the Kuklapolitan players, with Fran Allison in Kukla, Fran, and Ollie.
Hello there. We're awfully glad you dropped in to see us. We're awfully glad to be here with you. I have a little product I want to talk to you about today. You know, this little product should be in every home. That's no good, man. You give me the last part of that again, Jack. It isn't good enough. We ought to have make it like dramatic music. Could you make a... That's good. All right. Just no, the dum cue. You know, I mean, dum like that. All right. Hello there. We're awfully glad you dropped in on us. You know, we've got a little product we want to talk about today. You know, it's a product that should be in every home. You know, I don't seem to be getting over it somehow. Jack, I don't seem to be getting over it.
What seems to be the trouble?
I don't know. All those fellas use on their commercials, and they get in all right. I'm practicing commercials.
Oh, for the folksy stuff.
The folksy, yeah, and I can't seem to get close to anybody. I don't get through. I don't get through the lens. Let me see.
Ollie?
I'm not Ollie.
Who are you?
Oliver J. Dragon.
Well, what are you doing?
I'm an announcer. Television announcer. I'm going to be a television announcer for commercials.
Let me see you.
All right. All right, fellas, look, will you move the copy that I'm going to read just a little closer to the lens so I can look in the lens at the same time? All right, here we go. Hello there. You know, no, a little closer to the lens. Honestly, a little close, not that lens. I'm not on that.
I know what's the matter.
What?
You don't look surprised at all. You've been sitting there for 5 hours, but you must be real amazed when it finally comes your turn to talk.
I can't be amazed because Linwood's waving at me to take the cue.
Quit, Linwood. Look real surprised.
All right. Try it again. Whoa! Huh?
So, they do like a...
Oh, all right. You can skip the music. Maybe it just fades, you know. Well, like at the end of it, it'll be like the end of a play. See, like the end of the first act of a play, and you'll come on me now. Why don't you pan down here, see, and then come up on me? Wouldn't that be better? And because then I'd feel more like I was suddenly there. You see what I mean? Pan down, and I'll be here all the time, see? But then all of a sudden you'll come up. Pan down. That's it. Get me out of the picture. All right. All right, any time now. Oh! Hello there. You know, I've taken... That do it, don't you think that's it? Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah. And we'll try it all over again with music this time now, Jack. Okay. Okay. Hello there. I'm rehearsing something. Oh, come on, Ollie. Get off us. We got work to do. I'm not Ollie. Who are you? I'm Oliver J. Dragon, television announcer. Well, as far as I'm concerned, you're just plain Ollie. I'm Oliver J. Dragon, television announcer extraordinary. Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
I don't smoke.
Fran?
Yes.
What's the matter with our boy?
He's practicing today.
What's he practicing?
Today he's an announcer, a would-be announcer.
What kind?
Well, I don't know. He's trying to cultivate that very sincere living room style.
Commercial announcer?
Commercial. What else? Certainly.
He's seen the new rate. Ollie! I'm not Ollie.
Oh, Ollie, come on, be Ollie today. We have a lot of people who I know would like to see you. Not upside down, but right side up. That's right. Leslie came from Detroit to see you today.
She did?
Oh,
That's
what
nice.
a beautiful little girl.
Too bad I'm not here.
Oh, you are.
I'm not. I'm Oliver J. Dragon, television announcer.
Now, look, Ollie, let's not get carried away now. You can do commercials another time. We'll practice later on.
I want to do them right. We have never done them right on the show. That's the whole thing. And besides, I think there's lots to be said about the proper approach to a commercial. I really think so. I think you kids could learn a few lessons. You kids don't watch the television often enough.
What do you mean?
Well, I do too. I watch lots of
You don't watch other shows. If you could watch other shows, you'd see some real fine things. You could, another thing. You kids don't read the ads.
What do you mean we don't read the...
You should get magazines and papers and newspapers. You can't be on your tippy toes like I
read
am.
the ads. I never in my life started to read a magazine from the front. I always start from the back and read, and there's where the ads are.
I always do, too.
Yeah, but I mean, you don't seem to be applying it in any of your work.
Well, we have a different way of doing things, right?
I know.
We're not a magazine.
But it's visual. It's visual. You've got to get the impact of the vision. As a matter of fact, I think it'd be a very good idea, if we could kind of have a...
Oh, I see it coming.
I do, too.
An idea. Well, Ollie, you just be whatever you want to be. I ever have things I could do.
I'm going to be Kukla.
I'll see. I'm
All
Fran,
day.
too. I'm gone.
I'm going to be asleep.
Who needs them? If they don't want to be in it, it's all right with me. I may make a lot of money. Jack,
Yes, Ollie.
if I should suddenly open a commercial advertising agency,
Yes.
would you be interested in selling any of your little jingles that you write for commercials?
For a slight fee.
We'll make a mint, you and I. I think we ought to not only have just radio and television advertising, but I think we should go into the magazine business. We could have photographs, picture stories. That's what we want, picture stories. Yes, sir. Fran, are you sure you're not interested?
What are you going to do, Ollie?
I'm going to open a model agency, of advertising agency, and we're going to use models. And
Oh, I'll be in that.
will you?
Sure.
Got a hat box?
Well, yes.
All right, let's do that. I'll be Oliver J. Dragon. Shall I be the head of the model? I'll just be head of the agency. Oliver J. Dragon. Let's play that, shall we?
All right.
All right, let's get in business, kids. And first scene will be this will be out in the outer office, where the people wait to be interviewed. I have 3 secretaries, and each one has an office, and I'm in the 4th office, so nobody can get to me unless they go 4 offices through. I'm going to be important.
Well, sir? Hello there, Francis.
Well, hello, Buelah.
You trying out, too?
Yeah, you?
Yeah.
Got your hat box?
Yeah, did you bring the waste paper basket?
No, it's my hat box. I'm ready at a minute's notice. Anything they want.
I see. Well, I usually do bathing suit poses, so I wore mine in.
Oh, that's swell. How you feeling, Buelah?
Pretty well, dear. Pretty well. I got a little fidgety.
You know, Buelah, I thought what was the matter.
What?
Well, I discovered something.
What, dear?
You're just one of the cleanest people I know, and you
Yeah.
always take such good care of your clothes. But you know, Buelah, what you washed your unmentionables in?
What?
Scouring powder instead of soap powder.
I did?
That was what it was.
No wonder I've been fidgety.
That's it, Buelah.
Well, I'll be good for films rather than for still pictures.
Well,
Oh, how do you do?
how do you do? Oh, I don't. I'm the head of this agency, but I don't usually. You'll have to see my secretaries. I'm terribly sorry.
Wow, he must be an important one.
I heard he was operating on a shoestring.
Oh, is that so?
I didn't bring my best clothes today. I figured we wouldn't get too good a price anyway.
Well, I don't wear shoes, so I don't worry
Well, let's
about
ring
it.
for the secretary.
What?
Buzz for the secretary.
All right. Where's the buzzer?
Can't even afford a buzzer.
No buzzers around here. Well, dog, got it. Woo-hoo!
Well,
Wow.
let's see what happens.
The magic buzzer, isn't it?
Had many jobs lately?
Hmm?
Have you had many jobs
Yes, yes. I had a very interesting job on the Michigan Avenue Bridge.
lately? Oh, did you? What'd
Yes.
you do?
A pose on it.
Gee, that's nice.
Yeah, it was a fashion thing.
Fashion.
Yes. Mm-hmm. I was up on it when it opened.
The bridge open?
Yes, yes. It was a clothes thing. Welder's outfit.
Oh! Yeah, but it was great.
Grand. Yeah, good money too.
Fine.
But I haven't done much of anything else. I don't know. I've been trying to do a little bathing suit modeling, but it doesn't seem to work. I don't know.
That's a shame.
Stood out on Oak Street Beach all day yesterday.
Oh, well, Buelah, it's a little cold. I don't think there'd be many people on the beach, and they wouldn't see you.
You suppose that's why?
You ought to join a club or something, you know.
Polar Bear Club or something?
No, not that, but go to a pool and where
Well.
some of the fancy people go.
I might do that. I just might do that, by golly.
Hell, most had joined a club.
Is that so?
Go swimming
Well,
all the
that's
time.
what I'll do. I'll just do that.
Buzz again, Buelah.
All right, dear. Where did I touch it before?
I don't remember where it was.
What? It moves.
Some secretary.
Who is?
Well, hello, are you after the job, too?
Wow, are you a model or a secretary? I used to be a model.
Oh, I see. Well, my friend and I came here to...
It's all yours, really, please.
Buelah, wouldn't you swear you'd seen her somewhere?
Yes, I've seen you somewhere before. Yes, I'm Ophelia Overfoot. We're supposed to be playing games, not getting character.
Aren't you the secretary?
Yes, I am, my dear. May I help you?
Well, we want to see the head of the modeling agency.
Oh, well, I'm the head of the modeling agency.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes, I am.
No, we saw somebody a while ago said he was the head of the modeling agency.
Oh, you mean the big boss?
The big boss.
Then I don't know whether I can get through to him or not.
Well, we're 1/4 of the way in now.
You better just try, that's all.
Buzz again.
You know what I've got it here, don't you? No, I
What,
don't.
Buelah?
Got my do-all in here.
Oh, well, that does it.
All I have to do is turn the do-all on, and we'll get in there in a brief moment. So I'm warning you.
Shall she try it on, or do we see him? Think it works, Buelah?
We get a job.
Gee, me too. It's getting a little tired carrying this hat.
Yeah.
How do you do?
How do you do?
We read your...
Whoa! That's what always happens. Every job.
Buelah, let me talk. You wait behind the curtain, hmm?
Okay.
What happened?
I think you had a seizure of some kind.
Had a shock?
My friend and I came to apply for the job. We read your little ad in the paper, and we...
Had any experience?
Yes,
Let me see how you photographed. Did you bring any pictures?
yes, I brought some pictures.
You have a wardrobe?
Yes, we'll travel.
When did you have this taken?
That's my friend.
Whoa!
Oh, there it goes again. Do we get the job or don't we?
Well, now let me see. I wonder, my dear, if you would like to, could you give me, I'd like to talk it over with you a little bit and try you out on a little audition.
Well, could I go in the dressing room and kind of fix my hair a little bit?
Certainly, do that. I need a telephone, and, let me see. This is for, really a two-page spread in a national magazine. It's very important. Very important thing. We've got to do this just right. It's going to be a picture story. A whole picture story. Showing, different reactions. So we want to get this right. I wonder where my assistant is. Woohoo! Assistant.
You're not calling me, perchance.
Yeah, come on, Kukla. Play with us. We're playing modeling agency.
I don't want to play today. I played yesterday. That's enough.
Come on, get the telephone for me.
I'll do that, and that's all.
What's the matter?
Cough! What? Watch it!
Ooh, there she is again. Miss!
Ready.
All right, now, this scene opens in you're not going to stay around?
No, thank you. Goodbye.
Now, this scene opens... Haven't I seen you someplace before?
I think not. This is my first time in this office.
Well-turned ankle. Well, pardon me. Now, my dear, this is a household scene.
Yes.
And now the first picture we're going to take is of this girl, you see. She's a housewife, and she's at home, working in her home. Now, could you strike a pose just working in your home, please? No. Working. Wait a minute. Prop.
Give me my
Shh, we're using it. No, you're working.
With
on your
this
own.
mop, it's no trouble at all.
No, we're not selling the mop.
What are we selling?
We'll get around to that in a minute.
Oh.
Want the impact to hit you, too. All right, now you're working, see? Then, suddenly, the telephone rings. Oh. You pick up the receiver. This is the third picture. It's your husband. No. You're very happy. You're very much in love. He's a fine fellow. He's bringing company home for dinner. No. Not quite so horrifying. But you say, it's all right. You can stretch the meatloaf. That's good. You say, you see him later. Then you hang up. But suddenly you're puzzled. The meatloaf will stretch. But what about dessert? You don't have to be that tragic. Right.
It'd be a terrible thing without a dessert.
I know, but you don't. See, this part is coming now, the big surprise, all right? You don't have dessert. What do we do for dessert? That's it. All right? Then suddenly, this idea strikes you. It's like a boing.
Nothing hit yet.
Wait, no, a boing. This idea. Could you do it better with a little sound effect?
We'll try. I don't know. I haven't gotten anything yet.
You have a boing noise down there, please. A boing noise. Please.
That just makes me a little nervous.
My assistant is doing very well. A boing noise. Tweet, 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 tweet. Could you try another one, please? You need the desired effect. Don't you have anything down there that can... Oh. Here. Field test.
Field?
Now, what kind of a picture does that conjure up in your mind? Something very happy there. Field test, ice cream, strawberry, eclairs. Doesn't that make you happy? Look, well, let's show you inside. Get rid of the telephone. Just look inside, you see. This is the product that we're selling. Open it up, please. I'm so nervous.
Well, I thought you would.
There, see?
Oh, certainly.
There are 4 of them there, see? See? And then that will have that sort of a dream sequence where the 4 wonderful strawberry ice cream eclairs, it comes kind of in a little dream vision. Then this last picture is, I can just see the table tonight. Then we'll take a wonderful picture of the table, the 3 plates in it.
Give me the cue again.
I can just see the table tonight. All right, now we're going to take one. I can see it now. Okay, kids, take that picture. There. Let's get a little... Oh, what a lovely table. Isn't that lovely? Let's get a little closer on those eclairs. Oh, aren't they beautiful? Ooh, I think that's going to be it. Yeah, that's great. Oh, fine, look at that. A layer of vanilla ice cream, and then a puree of juicy ride rep strawberries. The red ripe, yes, I'm sorry. Another layer of ice cream, and more luscious strawberries on the top, with real whipped cream rosette. Kids, that'll be our lead picture. That's it. Okay, thanks, kids. Yeah, all right, that's all right.
Oh, I'm still seeing that beautiful table.
You'll get the job, and we better start shooting now.
Thank you very much.
No, you cannot. Put them back in the freezer. They're for dessert tonight.
Shall I
Get the camera.
prepare my makeup?
If you'd like to, yes. We need to get the camera now. Camera, please. Cameraman. Good. I'll leave it up to you now. Remember, you're the expert. Here we are, back with you again. Yes, by gammon, yes, by golly, Kukla, Fran, and dear old Ollie. Here we are again. Here we are again. Here we are. Here we are. You bet. What's the matter? What's going on? What's the matter? Why aren't the pictures taken? What? Oh, my, there's a fine shot. The most beautiful picture of big nothing I've ever seen in my life. George! Francis, aren't you posing?
I'm tired of posing.
I don't know what's the matter. I'm going to focus this camera myself. Oh!
Sound pictures?
I give up. I give up the Model agency in it. Oh!
Wow, watch it! Honestly.
See, my friend is still here.
Oh, wow. Well,
Buelah, I don't think this is for us, do you?
anyone for a plunge?
Ollie?
No,
Oh, come on.
I'm through. I'm not Oliver Dragon. I'm not anybody.
Aren't you?
I'm going to give up the whole business.
Are you really?
Well, I have no cooperation, that camera and everything. How can I take beautiful pictures? The whole thing is you kids you just don't cooperate with me on anything.
Why, Ollie, how...
No, you're ready to laugh at me all the time.
Oh, I have no
I have
such
great
a
big
thing.
ideas and everybody laughs at me. Ha ha
We
ha.
don't laugh at you, but, Ollie, you wear yourself out working on things.
Well, that's the way you should do. A person should wear himself out if his heart is really in it and my heart's in it. I just like to do things that I believe in. Everybody laughs. Kukla says, I'm going to sleep. You say, I'm gone. Everybody leaves me. You don't play. You don't... We could have a big thing if you go at it. But no, you kids are so practical. You're so practical. You trouble with you is you have no imagination or foresight.
Let's see how you can say that.
Well, maybe I don't. I always thought I did, but then maybe he's right. He kind of snapped at me, didn't he?
I know a pretty song we could sing. Maybe he'd like.
Kind of warm him up a little bit.
I think it might.
Could we try it?
Let's see. Use your imagination. Just take this model for your theme, and soon every night will be Christmas. shrouded with delight, and every day will be a dream. Use your imagination. You'll see such wonders if you do. Around you there lies pure enchantment in disguise, and endless joys you never knew. Behind every cloud there's a so lovely star. Behind every star there's a lovelier one by far. So use your imagination. Just take this love for your king, and soon you will dance on the road to sweet romance. Every day will be a dream. And every day will be a
You're very sweet.
Thank you. That's a beautiful song.
You did it very well.
And maybe Ollie is right. Maybe I don't use my imagination.
I think we could scarcely use much more.
I'm sorry I lost my head. I'm sorry I blew my top. I shouldn't say that about two of my best friends who have more imagination than perhaps anything in the world.
Did you have a hard day?
No, I didn't have a hard day. It's just that I probably try to do things that are too much for me.
I don't think it's that so much, Ollie, but we're so afraid that you'll find a job that's better than this one that we just sort of like to discourage you enough to keep you here.
We wouldn't want you to leave.
Oh, there's no chance of that. I wouldn't leave. Makes you... That's not true. You just say nothing.
No, I really do.
Yes, no.
I really do.
I'll probably keep on doing it and keep on going, but then, after all, I guess that's the way I'm made, and the only thing I can just say to you kids in rebuttal is get the best.
Get field test.
Get the best, get field test.
The musical director of Kukla, Fran and Ollie is Jack Fascinato. The producer is Buelah Zachary, the director Louis Gomovitz, and the costume designer is Joseph Lockwood.
And this is Bert Tillstrom thanking you on behalf of... Well, I'm sorry, I didn't have time to put my shirt on, Ollie.
Kukla, Fran and Ollie are brought to you by the divisions of National Dairy Products Corporation, makers of seal test products.
NBC Television.